Hello! Welcome back to another vlog, you guys. It's been a couple of days, actually it's been more like over a week since I've touched my camera. I have been in sort of a slump. I don't want to say my life has been boring, but I just feel like I don't have quality content to show you guys, and it really just does not make me motivated to film. But that doesn't mean that nothing is going on in my life. Like, I was actually in Vegas last weekend with a couple of girls. It was so fun, but it took all the energy out of me because I actually still did not have unpacked. It's been a week. I do have some cleaning I need to do. Like, obviously I need to unpack. I have clothes just like thrown on my couch, some dishes in the sink that I need to deal with. It's just one of those days where like I really need to get my life together. I wouldn't say I'm completely checked out of work yet. I like still have my laptop open in case like I need to like put out any fires or anything. Oh, actually I just remembered it's June 28th and I think expense reports are due today. Which means I need to do that right now. Basically, because I have a corporate card, every month I have to go through my expenses, attach receipts, and submit that to our like finance department just so they can like A-okay all of the charges that I did. I went to San Diego a couple of weeks ago for work. They also got me a hotel room for the night, so I have some expenses I think from the hotel and breakfast and dinner. So I actually need to go through those receipts before the workday ends so I could submit that. Ooh, this flavor is so good. First of all, the designs, so freaking cute. Are you kidding me? I have so many fun updates to give you guys. Let's just do like a speed round. First biggest news I want to say. I am planning a trip next year. Anywhere around the world, Asia, somewhere in Europe, South America, and I want you guys to come with me. So a brand reached out to me, they're called Trova Trip, and they work with a lot of like just content creators where they can invite their subscribers and we can like all meet and just travel the world together. It just sounded so fun. So I am right now in the survey stages. So just to see like who's actually down to come, I put a survey on my Instagram and a lot of you guys answered it, which was so sweet. I'm gonna put the survey down below if you guys are interested. Even if you're like thinking about traveling next year, like if you didn't do much traveling this summer, definitely fill out the survey below. It'll ask you where you want to go, what months work best for you, what your budget is like, and then based on your guys' survey responses, I will start planning a trip with Trova Trip, and it'll be whatever you guys voted as your top destination, the most voted month. So this is a trip that is completely catered to you guys. The earliest I think it would be is like maybe March or April of next year. So definitely you have time to like budget for it. At the end of the day, I just want to do a trip that everyone wants to do, whether that's Italy, Greece, Japan, Costa Rica. I think those are like the top voted locations right now. I'll put a little like graph right here because it's been so fun just to see what your responses are. I haven't done a lot of traveling so far this year, and that's something I've regretted. So another update is I've been booking a lot of flights recently, not even like anywhere crazy. I booked a flight to Sacramento. One of my favorite cousins lives there and she like owns a house, and I've been telling her for years I was gonna visit, and then one day I was just like, I want to get my flight. I got another flight to Phoenix to visit my family, and I haven't seen them since the holidays. So bad, so embarrassing. And then last night, I booked a flight to Seattle because one of my college best friends is going camping, and she invited me to come, and it's at a beautiful place in Washington. I definitely want to vlog that weekend. I just feel like it'd be so fun. I haven't gone camping in years. I love that I am like finally getting things in the calendar. Also, I got a fresh new haircut. I think this is my favorite haircut I've ever gotten. Like the way it's flipping out and the way my layers come in, it's insanely lightweight. She added no product to my hair and it's able to hold so well because of how light it is. Insane. Oh my god, I love Ellie. Kills it every time. I'll put her IG down below if you guys are interested. Also, I'm kickstarting my dating again in my late 20s, still single, no prospects, you know, no like plan of getting married or having kids anytime soon. So I feel like dating is so fun, but in these last couple of months especially, I have felt so just discouraged, honestly, to just like meet new people and date in general. Was using Hinge most recently, then I deleted it because I felt like I was matching with people, but then they wouldn't really continue a conversation and they wouldn't ask me out. Why? They're probably getting the ick, but then I'm like, why are you still following me and watching my stories? I just got really fed up, so I deleted my Hinge. I lost all of my matches. A week went by and I was like, oh wait, I'm still single. I re-downloaded my Hinge, started from scratch, and quality of matches I've been getting have been so much better. I'm going about it a different way, like when it comes to my photo selection, the way I'm answering prompts, and I'm getting a much better response than I did previously. Those are the biggest life updates with me right now. I am going to finish this expense report. It's now 4 p.m. and I want to get this all good to go. Genuinely shocked with how much I got done. Put away my giant suitcase, which was the major eyesore of my week. I don't want to go work out hungry, so I'm gonna make a little snack. I love these vegetizers, they're so good. And while that heats up, I'm gonna make my electrolyte beverage. I love this brand, it tastes so good. This is the blue raspberry ice flavor. This is just really great to keep yourself hydrated. Guys, I'm nervous. I'm gonna work out legs today and I'm feeling a little lazy, but I was feeling lazy yesterday and I had such a good workout. So I'm manifesting that today turns out the same way. That's so good. Our nugs are ready. I don't wanna eat too much, but I was hungry. These nugs are so good. I wanna update you guys on this summer workout challenge. I think I started it like mid-May. Like nothing crazy, like it's being put on by like my local supplement shop. You get fit in your own way and you have to go to this supplement shop every 2 weeks to get your body scanned based on how much fat you lose, how much muscle you gain, and how much you go down in your percent body fat. You gain points and then you're put into this leaderboard. I did this so I could kind of just have a reason to go to the gym consistently. So doing this challenge is more of like a motivational thing for me. So last time I checked with you guys, I was like in 30th place and the craziest thing happened. I ended up gaining 3 pounds. I went down a couple of places in the leaderboard and it looks like I gained about a pound of body fat and I gained a little over half a pound in muscle. I actually read one of your guys' comments in my last video, but she mentioned that it's important to stay hydrated, especially like during the summer when you're doing body scans, because for some reason this like in-body machine, it interprets your dehydration as having more body fat. I was like, is this why like it says I have more body fat? Like, am I just more dehydrated? I have no idea. But yeah, that's the update. I didn't gain any points at all in the last 2 weeks, but we'll see what I get this weekend as I'm eating nugs. What am I doing wrong?
We're reaching out to drain the down to its brain and they clean so their nerve cells.
Hello, good morning. Lacking in the caffeine department right now. Oof, I added too many coffee grounds. Coaster. My mom taught me to respect wood. Today, I am going to someone's birthday thing. I think it's a bar. Clearly, I don't know much about the person or their birthday plans because I am my friend's +1. It's going to be at this bar in West Hollywood and it's open bar, which will be super fun. I just don't have the energy to get ready. Ugh, I don't want to. Also, I tried blow drying my hair last night and it's just not giving what my hairstylist did. I need to learn how to blow dry my hair properly. I would have loved to just keep my hair how it was yesterday, but I was sweating so much at the gym yesterday. It was a really, really good workout. I thought like, you know, let me just finish off with cardio and go on the treadmill. I told myself I was gonna run for like 10 minutes and then I was in the middle of such a good song that turned into like 15 and then it turned into 25. And then I just came home, made dinner and chilled. such a good end of my day. I want to keep my face looking pretty natural. I'm not gonna add foundation. I'm just gonna like really layer up with the concealer. So I just went in with some sunscreen too. I just used this one from Trader Joe's. It's super cheap. It's SPF 40, but I actually just ordered a new one on Amazon by La Roche-Posay, and it's SPF 100 because I am getting so tan this summer. I do tan pretty easily, I will say. But if this is happening to my upper body, I want to make sure my face is well protected. So we're upping the SPF. Kind of nervous about today. I don't know if you guys feel this way too, but there are just like some times where I can't talk to people. I mean, a lot of people assume I'm extroverted because I do kind of get high energy and I get really talkative when I'm in a group setting. But there are some moments where I just need to be alone, and there's gonna be so many people I don't know. But yeah, I'm sure you guys saw when I was making my coffee, I was watching some Grey's Anatomy. My obsession continues. I want to say I'm like somewhere around like season 9, which is insane. I just started this show like last month. The goal with this makeup is to just look glowy, bronzy, like the summer is doing me so good. And then something I've been recently doing is contouring the jawline. And I used to think this never did anything, but guys, it truly does. Okay, I feel like the rest of my makeup is pretty straightforward, so I will get back to you guys when I'm done. Hello, just finished getting ready. I added some curls to the ends of my hair and I really like the way it turned out. I just looked at the invite again. It's at this place called Sky Bar. I have not even Googled it or like looked into it. I'm gonna start driving over. I think there's a bunch of traffic right now, so let's get on the road. Hey guys, what's up? It is the next day and I'm not gonna lie, I was a bit hungover this morning. It was a whole pool party thing. It was open bar, super fun, but I ended up like hopping in the pool, hanging out with everybody. This morning, I was just feeling not super hungover, but just like tired. But I actually went to the beach earlier today, which was really fun. I met up with a friend. We just lounged and I got wiped out physically and metaphorically by this beach. I like actually went in and I am like not the best swimmer, so I kind of stayed like close to shore, but I just dove in. The salt got in my eyes, the sun was like beaming on me, so after like an hour or two I was so ready to go home. I got really tired, so got home, took a shower, and now I am headed to the supplement shop so I could do my body scan, which I'm kind of bummed I'm doing it now. It's like already 6:30 and I really wanted to do this in the morning so I could like have no food in my stomach and really just like get an accurate reading. So yeah, we'll see what it ends up telling me. Guys, good morning. It is now Monday. I vlogged honestly just that little snippet on the car ride over to the supplement shop because I was just feeling pretty lazy. Yeah, I'm trying to get ready pretty quickly because today is a Monday and on Mondays we pull analytics, so a report has to be due by 10 a.m. So I like to get to the office a bit early so I can like get that report done on time. I'm so thirsty right now, but you guys are currently balancing on my water bottle, so there's that. Oh my god, wait, I forgot. I bought some waters when I was at the beach yesterday, so oh my god. I slept insanely well last night. Or you know, like that type of sleep where you're like constantly in this like deep dream state. So I'm honestly feeling really refreshed. My body definitely needed that. I think like just after being in the sun all day Saturday and Sunday, my body was like, yeah, we gotta knock out. So I'm sure you guys are curious to know what my progress has been since starting this summer shred challenge. The only difference I've really made is I have been upping my protein. I've been working out a little bit more, honestly, maybe an extra day a week, and I've been increasing my cardio, not replacing it with weightlifting. Every time I go to the gym, I do weightlifting for about 40 minutes. Before I started the challenge, I was doing cardio for about 10 to 15 minutes because I would just get really lazy, and now I've been doing a minimum of 20 minutes and aiming for 30. Let me do some quick eyeliner. Okay, this eyeliner is completely dry. That's really sad. Yep. Okay, I need to do a little Sephora trip today. Oh yeah, she's dead. She's like, please put me to rest. My starting weight was 136.1. It is now 136.7. I also don't care what weight I am. Like, I don't have a goal number that I want to reach because I've never been fit my entire life. I know what weight I was like maybe around high school, but I'm a woman at this point. It's been 10 years. I mean, I just don't know what weight my body wants to be at naturally. Like, you can eat a healthy diet, you can work out, but there's always gonna be this weight that your body likes to stay at. Going into like the rest of the stuff, at the start of this challenge, my muscle mass was 55.8 pounds, and now my muscle mass is 57.8. So I've gained 2 pounds of muscle, which is pretty incredible. I've noticed my chest muscle a little bit in photos. My quads are super defined. Like, I am loving the way muscle looks on my body. My body fat has gone down from 34.9 pounds to now 33.3 pounds. So I have lost 1.6 pounds of body fat, which is also great news, right? Like, I don't know why I was bummed out to see the higher number. I think just because we're all just so accustomed to like seeing your weight go up as a fail, but I like need to remind myself that, you know, the weight on the scale does not give you the full picture. And clearly I'm making progress because I'm gaining muscle, I'm still losing fat. The person in first place has 20 something points. Kudos to them. I'm sure they feel amazing right now. But yeah, right now I have like 6 points. So just like putting that in perspective, like, wow, they are very much transforming their body right now. A big difference too was my water weight. My total body water 8 weeks ago was 73.6 pounds. It is now 75.2. So I've gained a little bit in water weight as well. I aim for about a gallon. I genuinely just get that thirsty and I like crave that much water. So we're making progress, you guys, but it's just not as drastic as I thought it was gonna be. But honestly, they do say like slow, steady progress is the kind that sticks with you long term. So that is the fitness update. Also, I feel like I've been doing my mascara forever. What am I doing? This is like the first time wearing my hair natural since my haircut, and I don't hate it. It's kind of giving like a wolf cut. I think that's what it's called. Just these like little layers right here, and the way it's shaping my waves, so cute. I'm obsessed. So I'm gonna finish my brows and I'll see you guys in a bit. Hey guys, we are out of work. Today was such a good day. It went by really fast. I am going to work out, but before I go, I'm going to run a few errands because I feel like I never have time after I get out of the gym because like everything's closed by then. I'm gonna go to the UPS store right now and I'm gonna return my Newly package, which is basically just like a clothing subscription. I originally got it for a friend's wedding because I needed to buy like a reception dress, and it was an Indian wedding, so I was already spending money on like all of these other traditional outfits. On top of getting a reception dress, I also needed clothes for Coachella. So I was like, I don't want to spend all this money on outfits I'm gonna wear once. So I ended up getting a clothing subscription, and now I get to rent 6 clothing items for, I want to say it's like $90-ish a month, which honestly, like in this economy is kind of pricey. But I also think about it, like if I wasn't spending this much on this subscription, I would end up spending more honestly on like other things. It's just like a nice thing to like transition your clothing pieces to. Like I plan on going to Seattle next weekend, and I don't know how the weather is over there, but I'm sure it's a little colder than it is here. So I feel like it'd be really cute to like rent like a nice like jacket or something. I'm gonna drop this at UPS, and then we have one more thing to do before hitting the gym. Okay, we're back. That was so quick and easy. Honestly, I have never been this early when it comes to returning my package. I'm usually a couple days late. One last thing we're gonna do is go to Sephora. This is not gonna be a long trip. I already have a list of items that I needed to restock in. Oh, I've been spending too much money, but these are essentials. I can't remember the last time I've done like a little Sephora haul on this channel, but you guys are about to get one. So So the total came out to like $93, but this stuff like lasts me months, so I'm not even mad about that. First thing we got, my favorite liquid liner of all time, the one I tried to use this morning, but it was so dry, is the Glossier Pro Tip Liner. This Glossier liner is the best I have tried. It just goes on so smoothly. It's kind of like a felt tip liner, or actually no, it's technically like a little brush, and it goes on so nicely, and it also just does not smudge. Like after it's dry, this stuff stays, baby. Also the easiest applicator. Like I'm not great at applying eyeliner, so this stuff is like top notch for me. Next, I got the Sephora brow pencil. This is my like go-to ever since I discovered it. It's like a dupe for the Anastasia Beverly Hills brow pencil, like the tiny micro one. And it just like adds the smallest little strokes. This one is in soft charcoal, the most fine tip little pencil. It's so perfect. Like if you have like dark brown, like black hair, the soft charcoal just makes your brows filled, but doesn't make them look too dark. So good. Next thing, we got brow gel. This is the Rare Beauty brow gel. Another one of my favorites. I add it and it lasts all day. Like this is still my brow gel from this morning and my hairs are still raising up. Best thing too is like this is a very soft hold. Like my brows don't feel stiff or anything. Like they still feel really soft and natural. And then last thing, this one wasn't on my list, but honestly like I've been wanting a new concealer. Like I swatched the Tower 12 concealer and the Kosas one. You guys let me know down below if you've like tried those and if you love them, or if you have another concealer that you recommend. But I felt like the Kosas one especially felt really tacky. It blended out kind of oily on my hand, and I don't know if like that's the finish they're going for, like if it makes your skin just look really natural. But I ended up going with one that I used to buy all the time years ago, and it's the Too Faced Born This Way concealer. One of my favorite things about this concealer is how ginormous this is. Low-key a foundation size. It lasts me so long. I wanted a concealer that is full coverage, blends out beautifully, and lasts all day, and this concealer truly does check all the boxes. Definitely more high coverage than the Giorgio Armani one that I have. It looks like skin when blended out. It's beautiful. This one leaves more of a matte finish. If you've never seen the concealer up close, it is a giant applicator. It kind of feels like you're adding foundation. I got natural beige. Damn, that looks hella yellow. I will say, like, once it's blended out though, it looks good, and it's just so high coverage. Okay, my camera is now overheating. Well, anyways, I think I'm gonna end the video here. I'll probably start vlogging in the next couple of days once the weekend stuff starts picking up again. And also, if you made it this far in the video, don't forget to fill out the survey down below if you guys wanna travel with me. I just like really feel like that trip needs to happen, and it could be wherever you guys wanna go. This trip is catered to you. I'm just curious to see where you guys wanna go. Like, I'm down for whatever. My camera overheated, so I had to take it out of the sun. I love you guys a ton, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.